What's up YouTube? Your old school expert with a really nice old school opening. We've got 12 packs of first edition Metal Raiders. I actually scaled these out of blisters. So here are some of the blisters that I left sealed. Now I'm going to keep these. I'm not selling them. I wouldn't do that. If I were going to sell them, I'd tell the buyers that they're scaled and they're only for collection. But I'm going to keep them for myself because I really like them. However, I didn't want to keep packs that have foils in them, so I scaled the foils. It was very erratic, so I'm probably going to have some rares in here that are not foils. It was crazy. It was all over the place. So I did my best, and hopefully I can bring you guys a good video with some sweet foils out of a very awesome set. So this is the lighter pile. This is the one more likely to have rares in it. This is the heavier pile. It should all be foils. These ones are kind of iffy, so I figured I'd go ahead and open them anyways. So let's get started with the iffy ones. Be very careful because any foils I pull out of here will likely go to PSA for grading. So definitely want to make sure they're in good shape. So we got a Blackland Fire Dragon, Steel Scorpion, Prevent Rat, Feral Imp, and a Dark Elf. So that was a rare, not a surprise. Like I said, this whole side right here might be all rares. They were the kind of iffy side. They were like in between light and heavy, so I really didn't know. Yeah, I'm not sure if any of these are going to be foils on the right side, but the other side should be foils. We got a White Magical Hat. This is 3 more packs. Prevent Rat, great defense for back then. Launcher Spider, hey, a Suijin, cool. Alright, so they're not all rares. Right on, got a Suijin there. Always nice to have. Not sure if I've ever pulled a first ed one. I may have, but I know I've pulled a Kazijin. I'm not sure if I pulled a Song of the Thunder either, so it would be great to get a full, well here, let me sleeve that up real quick. It'd be great to get a full set of Gate Guardian pieces that I've pulled myself and try to get them graded by PSA. Maybe get 10s on all of them. And you're not guaranteed a 10 just because you pulled it from the pack. Of course, if the centering isn't correct, if there's any kind of errors on the card, that knocks it down. So we've got a Great Moth. It's a cool rare. It's from the show. What was it? Weevil Underwood? What is it? I think that was his name. So final pack from the light guys. And hopefully it's not a rare, but it probably is. I figured better safe than sorry. So another Suijin. Alright. I guess Suijin's a really light super rare, huh? That's random, but I'll take it. So one of those will probably be for trade or sale. Since I don't need 2. Definitely don't need 2. Alright, now we're on to the heavies. So these should all be foils. I'd be shocked if any of these are not foils. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. I get a little nervous opening this set because some of this stuff's pretty valuable while some of the cards are kind of a dud. So we got Big Eye, Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts. That's a super short print. Musician King, Protector of the Throne, and what do we have here? It's a monster. Oh my goodness, a 3rd Suijin. Wow, that is so strange. Again, a little disappointing, but at least that's happening with supers and not ultras. Hopefully there's some ultras in here because the supers out of here aren't so great. They're not all that expensive. I think Heavy Storm is probably the most expensive super in like pack fresh condition, like $10 or $15. So, dang, Suijin. So we got Uguchi, the Cheerful Coffin, Lady of Faith, Blue Winged Crown. Ooh, is this a Change of Heart or a Heavy Storm or a Tribute to the Doomed? Ah, that's probably the worst one. So, okay. Not so great on the pulls so far. Not at all, really. I've got a bunch of these too, so If anybody wants one, it's only worth a couple bucks. All right, third pack from the heavies. Hopefully we are going to run into some ultras. If there's a secret, it'll be Thousand Dragon because these are retail packs. He was the retail secret. Gate Guardian was the hobby secret, so you would have got that from Hobby Shop. So we got Armored Lizard, the Bistro Butcher, Doma the Angel of Silence, the Little Swordsman of Ale. Ooh, I really hope this is a Summoned Skull, not Garnecia Elephantis. If there's one card I want out of here, it's Summoned Skull or Beast Skull Dragon. Oh, it's Karibo. Oh, I thought it was a normal monster. It was really light. Oh, that's cool. Karibos are always nice. Man, supers are representing in this box, especially Suijin. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. Hopefully we can get some ultras. I've had 0 ultras or secrets so far. But the scaling on this side was correct because they've all been at least super rares, so that's good. Cheerful Coffin, Queen's Double, Lady of Faith, Steel Scorpion, and a Harpy Lady Sisters, another super. Wow, this is, I mean, I can't be disappointed. I mean, they're random packs. It's not a box. It's a blister box, so they're random. The ratios are random. But what is up with the supers? That's a good one. I love Harpy Lady Sisters. Definitely my favorite super out of that set. And one of my favorite cards ever. So, another one being Summoned Skull. That's why I really, really, really like to pull it. Because it's hard to find one in great condition. It was such a popular card. So we got Legul, Ryokishin Powered, Mystic Horseman, Share the Pain, and oh, Garnecia Elephantis. This is killing me. Wow. Man, I'm sorry if I sound disappointed, but you could probably understand. It's been like 7 supers, and this is like, I already have this. Don't need it. Don't even want it. I might give that away. Because I pulled one in my last box that I opened, so really don't need that card. Alright. Second to last pack. Not a single ultra. Oh, there it is. Summoned Skull. Yes. Okay. I'm happy now. That is all I wanted. Oh, man. I'm so happy I got that. Wow. Thank you, Summoned Skull. Just made my day. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Definitely going to sleeve that up. And hopefully that will get a PSA 10 when I send it in. But you never know because they are very, very picky. With their 10s. So looks like it's in great shape. Don't see any like dings or scratches right off the bat. So we'll send it in and hopefully it gets a 10. Because I've got a couple that'll get 9s, but I really want 10s on everything that I can get. So last pack, guys. I'm actually happy now, even though I got like a bunch of supers, because I really wanted Summoned Skull. Really, really, really wanted it. Now if this is a Beast Skull Dragon, that would just be amazing. So Rainbow Flower, Ryokishin Powered, Mystic Horseman, Illusionist Faceless Mage. Alright, we'll do this nice and slow. Oh, it's a fusion. Oh, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Trolling big time. Oh well. I think there's only 2 foil fusions and the other's Beast Skull. So, that's alright. And yeah, that is the opening. We will do a quick recap. That was crazy. I've never seen so many supers before, but the redeeming factor was the Summoned Skull. So I'm very happy about that. Now, like I said, that would be the one card I'd want. If there were another card, it would be Beast Skull Dragon. I just have never pulled any of those. So, and then Summoned Skull just has so many fond memories. So we got a Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, Garnecia Elephantis, Harpy Lady Sisters, Karibo, Tribute to the Doomed, 1 Suijin, 2 Suijins, 3 Suijins. That doesn't make up a Gate Guardian, does it? No? You need other ones? Darn. And Summoned Skull. The best pull by far. So nothing crazy in value. These are actually really hard to find. Even though they normally only sell for about 15 bucks, they're extremely hard to find in first ed mint condition. You'll usually find them with like light play or beyond. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was nostalgic nonetheless, even though my pulls were very strange. Ton of supers, but one super awesome ultra. And again, if there was just one ultra I would have wanted, it was this guy. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope it was nostalgic. Hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh openings.